if we organize ourselves in a similar format, if the youth take the responsibility of organizing themselves in similar format in the fight against coronavirus, they can reach a new impetus. We can create the difference between the way we are handling our things in Kenya and the way it is being handled elsewhere, by ensuring that the youth are the center of our fight against this disease.
The Cabinet Secretary for Health, MUTAHI KAGWE, made a clarion call to the youth to donate their skills and creativity to help defeat this pandemic. Thus far, the Kisumu Youth Caucus, in response to this call and upon evaluating the prevailing situation, convened 11 youth-led organizations, emerging leaders and professionals to volunteer their expertise and innovation in serving humanities during this crisis period. Today marks the beginning of our work. We also wish to send our urgent and special appeal that COVID-19 will be with us for some time. We are urging the county government of Kisumu to immediately relocate traders to organized open-air market spaces that are plenty in Kisumu, where they can be organized and soundly monitored. On our part, the caucus will support the identification process and classification of such markets while facilitating the sensitization and installation of hand washing points and distributing available personal protective equipment. To the general public, kindly wear masks as soon as you step out of your houses, sanitize and wash your hands as frequently as possible, avoid crowds, and only move out when you cannot avoid. Finally, we continue to implore our people during these Easter holidays to pray for our country, that we may bounce back as quickly as possible, not only to get on with our normal lives, but show the world that this unity in purpose can achieve to the young people. As Easter time teaches us to extend a heart of sharing and generosity to our neighbors and immediate community during tough times.
And finally, we recommend to all stakeholders to include distribution of market umbrellas alongside personal protective equipment in open air markets. Thank you.
One meter. I want to food 1 meter. My God, and what money?
And what money? You look at them at 1 meter. Going to go to the roller.
Urula manade. Sunny Osset on a go to bet 1 meter. 1 meter. My boy, what?
When the Korea is, hey, you either. You know, Sunny. And I will watch Marwan Mitano, get them a quarantine. You want to name yourself quarantine? I'm a self quarantine. My bear on the bed 1 meter away from one another. Corona news a bit of Magalagala. Tapedia. I'm almost Kelly Dalla Nago King San Nimon Dalla Mali. Hey, Corona Perimas. Hey, Anasirwa. To Emma Bear. Hey, to Karakora Momo Kelly, watch Kimo Kelly Dalla Nakara. Hey, Sunny to me, cutting in here. To Angie Margo. Angi Jumbi, Angi Kitungu, Kango Mana. Lakini Angemo, Korabonyo. How do you want me? Mori Mama, Mokeli Dalanaka. Mokene Makoni Dala Nikelika. Sawa, and don't want him more. Tokasendo want him more. You walk Dalaka, you win a bed. Zani Corona Sabiro Magalagala. Hey, the Apenginia. Sama Mora Mibiro Dalanaka. Midwaromo. Pone kubeli wako mask kaki wako no. Kubeli no kulueti male. Ano tani dai. Mama sema ka wingi uko kuache tiro kai. Uben obon binye katalo. Eyo. Apon ndo ngina ni kama na ka ubeli tinyu mepi kata kaba. Ngane ni kiti mo kaba. Tanyu malu ke pino ke logo. Kikalueti tinyu mepi. Mana ken gibi logo. Ora fast step ada ponyo ke milongo ni logo win. Bikar kai mda ponyo. Aya ponyo. First step, ilungo ni waiting. Waiting. First step,
Kiken waiting. Ikaupi. Tikete lueti. Makna mak. Makne. Tikete lueti. Tikau sabun. Second step. Ilongo ni ladari.
Oh, ladha tapendi niya. Sani nitie kitungu kinyanya logoka.
Inyaloka usabuni kibande nikata meeting tingoyo kama yonge tinyaloka wapinya cha ikiminani to kama ibeonge tino tiongi sanitizer ikeni sanitizer okuchuno nyakitigi pi ikite lwegi to ba kaka wanwa tiongi sabuni ma meeting inga lweti maler maber kisego
ani sogine lweti sogine
kisego yo sabuni lweti tika sabuni keto pi kiseketu oro bade step no ngani rabe oro we warab
irab maber
oro warab rabi lweti
maber
rabi lweti aya rab koni rab koni luoko lweti maber oro maser obonya aya gol corona
Koro babi.
Aya, koro tim ni mino ngone rinsi mana step.
Rinsi.
Na. Ilone monde. Ari guru monde. Da ko ni luoko bayo di tiensani.
Yawa.
Luoko bayo la ro.
Magi mino ngone rinsi ngi. Kama kichamo kirsu. Super roka de koni. Koro ni pati monege nangoni. Rinsi.
We are a collection of organizations that are trying to work through this corona pandemic that has caught us, and we are trying to sensitize the community members, especially the market area residents, on prevention of the spread of COVID-19. We are working with Kisumu Progressive Youth, there is WOVOP, there is Gulf Hub, there is Fab Lab, there is Amazon Theatrics, and we are working together to just make sure that our community members, especially people at the market centers who are feeding us, who have to sell food to us, are keeping one social distance, are remembering to wash their hands every time they touch money, and they're also wearing masks like this to help. The CS for Health MUTAHI KAGWE asked the youth to come out strongly, very strongly, and help curb the spread of this infection. So the Kisumu youth have turned up today in very large numbers, and we are working together to make this a success.
My name is Philip Pande, and I'm speaking on behalf of Kisumu Youth Caucus, which is an organization bringing together youth-led and youth-founded organizations within Kisumu. And what we are coming to do is, one, to respond to the call by the Cabinet Secretary in charge of Health and the President, who invited young people and Kenyans to join in the fight against the common enemy, which is coronavirus. What we've been doing today is sensitizing the traders within Kosao Market, popularly known now as Corona Market in Kisumu. The youth team here is calling for more volunteers, more professionals, and what we'll do is, at the market points, we will man the hand washing places. We will continue with our sensitization. We will distribute supplies from donations that we get, and we're encouraging corporates, we're encouraging citizens of goodwill to partner with us in the fight. And as much as we could collect, then we'll get to the most vulnerable members of the community. Again, we're encouraging members of the society to keep away from the markets when they don't need to come. Because what we've also found out is that there are people who are just coming to storytell at the marketplace, which is not encouraged at this point. So we want to be as practical as possible, that let the market have only those who are trading and spend as little time as possible to acquire what you need and then head home.
Tunashukuru sana vijana kuchukua jukumu yenu, kukuja kutuongelesha, kutuambia umuhimu ya mask, kutuambia umuhimu ya hiyo keep distance, kutuambia umuhimu ya kunawa. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru vijana. Hata kama inawezekana mzidi kutembea kila mahali, mkiadvise wengine pia.